Hi, I'm Mitzi Beach, founder of BoomerSmarts and BoomerSmart.com. My goal is to share with you tons of relevant resources to enable you to live the vibrant and chic life after 50 and beyond. So for more great tips, visit my website, BoomerSmart.com, and sign up. You will be so glad you did.
Hi, I'm Mitzi, and I'm here at a beautiful project we just completed. It's a BoomerSmart project, but the point of this vlog today is to show this stunning table that was just highlighted on the Wichita Junior League kitchen tour. And the Plaid Giraffe, which is a wonderful shop here in Wichita, Kansas, did the Tablescape. And so we want to talk about that today and show you how all of these elements work together to make this beautiful expression of spring and sit down and enjoy, but yet it is very elegant. So first off, we have a lot of texture. There's texture in the napkins. This gorgeous table has a bark finish, and we'll talk about the furniture in another post. But there's layering, and always layering in design is effective. And so we have the chargers, we have the plate, and then we have other plates on top. And of course this is set for show. But this is about the effectiveness of combining lots of different things that we have. We're pretty much over matchy-matchy. So this is an example. Also, this is an example of almost a monochromatic color scheme. We have the greens and the whites and then just the metallics. And it is really complete. We talked about maybe adding some pink or some yellow, but when this was said and done, it was like, no, this is just beautiful. We have a combination of shiny and matte. We have height. This is something that is important when we're doing tablescapes or any kind of vignettes, is to be aware of the different heights. And also being cognizant that if you were sitting across from someone that you could see them. So we have been delighted with this. We are also talking about the fact that we can all do things like this. We look at this and we think, oh my gosh, this is just way over my pay grade. I could never do this. Well, you may not have these items, but if you think about what you have in your home and just start putting it in a different way, we're going to talk a lot about that. But the other point is, we don't go out, most people don't go out and buy all of this at one point. It's collecting. And if you've heard some of my other posts or read them, the $80 syndrome, buying a lot of stuff under $100 but never really having anything, this is a prime example of buying less but buying of significance. And you collect and you build your inventory over time. The other thing is substitute. Not everything has to be pricey. We do a lot of things that are very good value, and we pick them up on sale on all kinds of places, and it's just a very fun thing to be able to do this for people we love. When people have a table, it doesn't have to be like this, but when it is set, like you've prepared and you've given it a little attention, it just gives meaning to life and to that experience. So I encourage you to think out of the box, set a pretty table, do things for others. It will come back to you. So until the next time, be Boomer Smart.
If you like what you're seeing on these videos, be sure to visit BoomerSmart.com to receive even more valuable resources and sign up for my weekly tips, posts, and videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.